Prime Minister Modi held talks alongside India's Defence Minister, National Security Advisor, Chief of Defence, and the chiefs of the Indian Army, Navy, and Air Force as relations between India and Pakistan craters following the massacre of 26 tourists last Tuesday in the disputed region of Kashmir. The Muslim-majority Himalayan region is claimed by both India and Pakistan and has been the site of multiple wars and diplomatic standoffs. India has blamed the attack on Pakistan, accusing the country of providing support for cross-border terrorism, which Islamabad denies. Prime Minister Modi has since vowed strong actions over the militant attack, with his Pakistani counterpart Shahbaz Sharif saying that the Pakistani army is prepared to defend the country's sovereignty, raising fears of another military escalation between the nuclear-armed rivals. On Sunday, India's Navy said it carried out test missile strikes in a show of strength, as Kashmiri police identify 3 people involved in the violence, saying 2 of them were Pakistani nationals, but officials haven't shared any proof of that. Since the attack that struck while around 1,000 tourists and 300 local service providers were in the area, New Delhi has executed a series of measures downgrading its ties with Islamabad, including suspending a key water-sharing treaty and closing the only land border crossing. Pakistan, in turn, has closed its airspace to Indian airlines. And with talks of India's possible retaliation on the horizon, tourism in Kashmir's scenic valley begins to suffer. Renowned for its breathtaking meadows and snow-covered Himalayan peaks, the region has seen a sharp decline in visitor numbers, threatening the livelihoods of locals who rely heavily on seasonal tourism. This local vendor saying, in part, "We're bearing huge losses. Almost 90% of people of Kashmir are dependent on tourism. There are no other ways to earn a living." And this tour guide saying, "I used to be so busy that I had to choose from several clients. Now I'm wandering without work." Meantime, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio is encouraging the countries not to escalate the situation.
The Secretary expects to speak with the foreign ministers of Pakistan and India as early as today or tomorrow. He is encouraging other national leaders, other foreign ministers, to also reach out to the countries on this issue.
The government of India's Jammu and Kashmir territories has shut more than half of the tourist destinations in Kashmir and enhanced security at others, with currently no time period for reopening. Rhianne Campbell, City News.